Congratulations to Dr. Gerald Niznick, this year's awardee. Dr. Ed Mills, last year's Gershkoff-Goldberg Award winner, will introduce Dr. Niznick.
Hi, I'm Dr. Edward Mills. I'm a past president of the American Academy of Implant Dentistry and last year's recipient for the Gershkoff-Goldberg Award. It is my honor and privilege to announce this year's recipient, a true pioneer and legend in dental implants, Dr. Gerald Niznick. The first time I introduced Dr. Niznick was in 1982 at the Southern District Annual Meeting in Alabama. At that time, I was a relative newcomer to dental implants. He was giving a presentation on a new implant system, the Corvette implant system. I soon became mesmerized by his innovative work. Who would have believed that I was introducing the individual who would play the pivotal role over the next 3 decades in making dental implants an integral part of conventional dentistry? As implant dentistry has become mainstream, there's much that we have to thank Dr. Niznick, or we should thank Dr. Niznick about, including his extensive access to providing us implant training program and reasonably priced implants. Dr. Niznick was the founder and president of Corvette Dental Implants from 1982 to 2001. Dr. Niznick's 1982 article in the Journal of Oral Implantology on the Corvette implant system introduced the concept of application-specific abutments and documented the first time an overdenture retained by 2 freestanding implants was shown in the literature. From 1982 to 2017, a 35-year span, Dr. Niznick was issued 33 U.S. patents on dental implant-related products, including his 1986 invention of the screw vent implant with its integral hex conical connection that has become the cornerstone of modern dental implant designs. Barron Magazine article in Dental Implants in February 15, 2015 referred to Dr. Niznick as a prosthodontist and entrepreneur who many people consider the godfather of implant dentistry. After selling Corvette in 2001 to what is now Zimmer Biodet, Dr. Niznick returned to implant dentistry in 2004 as the developer and president of Implant Direct. Its products launched in 2006 gained unprecedented acceptance in offering application-specific implants in an all-in-one packaging for simplicity and added value. Implant Direct has been credited for creating a new value segment to the implant dentistry. In December 31st, 2010, Dr. Niznick sold 75% of Implant Direct to Cybron, a division of Danaher, and remained as its president through the end of 2013, when he sold his remaining 25% interest. In 2014, Danaher acquired Noble Biocare, who subsequently took over the distribution of Implant Direct products. Dr. Niznick graduated from the University of Manitoba Canadians College of Dentistry in 1966. Following graduation, he spent a year in postgraduate prosthetics at USC, and in 1969 earned a master's degree in prosthodontics from Indiana University. In 1997, the United States Department of Veterans Affairs issued a commendation to Dr. Niznick for conceiving and funding the largest dental implant studies worldwide in 32 VA centers, which included 900 patients receiving 2,800 of Dr. Niznick's implants. Special issues of the Journal of Periodontology and the Journal of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery were dedicated to publishing the results of this monumental prospective multi-center study, which added so much to the implant dental knowledge. Dr. Niznick received honorary doctorate degrees from the University of Tel Aviv and the University of Manitoba. In 2018, in recognition of Dr. Niznick's generous support of dental implant education, the University of Manitoba was renamed the Gerald Niznick College of Dentistry. In 1991, Dr. Niznick was the 50th recipient of the American Academy of Implant Dentistry Isaiah Liu Award. After almost a half century of membership in the American Academy of Implant Dentistry, Dr. Niznick is now receiving the 2020 Gershkoff-Goldberg Award for his exceptional contribution in the field of implant dentistry and product development and his distinguished career in dental implant research and education. I want to thank Dr. Niznick for being, a great friend for, more than 3 decades and an unconditional supporter of myself and so many other clinicians through not only his work, but his kind support of our educational programs. Thank you again, and congratulations, Jerry, for receiving the 2020 Gershkoff-Goldberg Award.
Thank you, Ed, for that very warm and generous introduction. I am deeply honored to be receiving the AAID's 2020 Gershkoff-Goldberg Award for my contributions to the field of implant dentistry. I joined the AAID in 1972 and throughout the 70s benefited greatly from my interaction with these pioneers and from all the training programs offered by the AAID. By the end of that decade, though, I had become somewhat disenchanted with the predictability of the procedures and decided to develop my own system, which became known as the Corvin system. In 1982, the AAID Journal published a 40-page article on the surgical simplicity and prosthetic versatility of the Corvin system. It documented for the first time 2 freestanding implants retaining a removable lower denture, and this has become minimum standard of care now for treatment of edentulous lower jaws. This article, along with many of my other articles, inventions, and lectures, are posted on niznick.com, and I invite you to visit and see the industry over the last 35 years through my eyes. I understand that the AAID is also going to be posting in its on-demand section a 1.25-hour lecture of mine on the evolution of implants and a discussion of the many controversies in the field. I invite you to watch it. I think you'll find it beneficial. It includes a number of interesting cases, including one by Dr. Ed Mills, restoring a totally edentulous upper and lower jaws with the one-piece screw indirect implant that I developed, and also the replacement of my own front tooth, immediate insertion, immediate load case, which is the holy grail of implant dentistry. Once again, thank you for this great honor and the best wishes for the American Academy of Implant Dentistry and all its members for a very prosperous and exciting future. Thank you very much.